deck building strategy sort of roguelike here, Become the Moon, and I have a new strategy in store for it. So we're playing as Potter, or Piotr, but I'm going to go with Potter because I think that's probably right. It's just weird spelling there. Add a plain copy of a card in your hand to your hand, and it costs 1 more for each time this card is played. It's kind of an interesting concept. Mainly, it's just like, okay, I can make sure I get the cards that I want. As long as I get 1 copy, we can get many copies. And then the ability of the character to skip instead of re-rolling cards. Seems interesting. I have some things in store, some thoughts in mind for how to make this work. Hello, Puffy Chicken Legs. Welcome. Appreciate you popping in. Minions you summon during battle attack immediately. I doubt I'm going to be summoning anything, really. Retain a card in your hand for a round. That actually does seem pretty good. Your flying minions have an additional 20% chance to dodge attacks. I'm not doing that. I think Calligraphy Pen is actually a really good start for this character. And try to bear with me here. Try to bear with me, because it's a very jar-based strategy. Very strange, very bizarre. Quick cast. Give your minions +1/+1. So it's going to take a little bit to set up. It's going to take a little bit to set up. It may be a bit jarring for some of you out there. All right. What do you think about that? All right. Quick attack. On attack, deal 4 damage to the target. Exhaust a friendly minion. Give 2 other minions +2/+1. I think I might like Vent. I might like Vent. I could also skip, but I think Vent could work for me. It's not exactly the center of what I want. This is, though. Hello, Jarling. Hello, Rummage. I like both of these cards, but I got to go with Jarling. I need as many Jarlings as I can get. When this is exhausted, gain +2 mana this round. So it's an ability to just get a bajillion mana potentially just by exhausting that card. Feels pretty good. But we'll see if I can get other cards we need in order to make it happen. Give your leftmost minion +3/+3 after you discard this, play it. Yeah. There's a card I could get that would make this make sense for me. You have to discard it. So an interesting thing with this, and something that I thought about last time but didn't fully understand, is that you can't discard this when you end round. It even says it right there. Cards that are discarded from your hand when you end the round don't trigger discard effects. But I'd kind of forgotten that ending round is just sort of like every single round is just the whole fight. So you really need to find some way to very actively discard a card if, you know, like in order to have the discard effect take place. So I think we take Eternity Perfume here, though. Pyramid Scheme. Gain +2 mana this round. Add 2 onboard spells to your hand. I don't know how much I care about that. I could skip this one. I think skipping is a reasonable general option. I mean, yeah, because it's just that, like, +2 mana is nice, but onboard spells are going to crowd up my deck a bit more than I might like. Let's see. And I don't yet have any way to exhaust them. I think I'll get ways to exhaust this card. It says exhaust for this round when you play it. So what if I exhausted it more permanently by playing something onto it? Like, would that work? But I think we just skip here. Let's see. Give a minion +2 attack, draw a card. I like drawing cards, but I might skip this as well, which means we get to have way less cards than we would otherwise at the start here. New Arrival. If you can't play a minion from your starting hand, you get a New Arrival. I think this is only here because I didn't draw, because I skipped so much that maybe, or maybe this is just because it's a different character. So like onboard here, for example, looks a little different because it's got this specific unit or this specific character who's doing the onboarding, I guess, or maybe everything in general is just all themed around like around these weird, you know, I don't mind it. Weird characters though. Metacrab looks like I guess it's a constructed version of the crab. All right, onboard, give a minion +1/+1. New Arrival. If you can't play a minion from your starting hand, you get a New Arrival. Oh, okay, because I just have so few minions. Get a New Arrival. It's a 0/1 card. I don't really want that. Honestly, I might just take the damage, but that seems a bit risky. Well, what's a friendly minion? Oh, but wait, hold on. 2 other friendly minions +2/+1 wouldn't work here, right? Yeah, this is an awkward starting hand. I would have loved to get Jarling here, and then everything would fall into place, but we have no card draw, and we have no Jarling. Okay. Gosh. I suppose I could do New Arrival and then just give them a bunch of stat boosts. Let's see. Copy of card in your hand to your hand costs 1 more for each. I could add a copy of Vent. I don't know if I want to do that or not. It's the only one that I want kind of long term, though. Plus, friendly minion, give 2 other random minions +2/+1. I could have a couple of Vents. Maybe I don't mind that. Okay, maybe. No, I don't think so, though. I want more ways to exhaust cards eventually, but this is, I don't know if Vent, is Vent the way I want to go? You know what? Fine. Let's do Plaster. We'll copy Vent. They're permanently added, right? Or no? I think so. But I can't do anything with them yet. Anyway, for now, we do... Can't play a minion from your starting hand, get a new arrival. Gosh dang it, I'll play a new arrival. All right, fine. And then I'll do 2 onboardings onto it. And then I'll just... A minion... No, that doesn't help me. So yeah, we just end round there. 1 card to retain. I think I retain the Vent. Because I do think I want Vent later. Okay, that seems fine. We're going to have a really buffed up new arrival, which is weird, but sure. Your battle spells have extra power. I don't think so. Push could be interesting. All enemy minions lose taunt. No, I think we take push because it adds a random legendary or rare, and it might help us a lot just having at least something in our hand that's useful. Welcome, Vetches as well. Here we go. We get Jarling. We tier up once. We should be able to tier up pretty easily, quite a lot across this. I'm gonna skip these. I don't want any of them. The next battle spell you play costs less. Exhaust a friendly minion, draw 3 cards. This seems good. I haven't gotten this card yet, I don't think, in general. Yeah, I quite like that. Draw 3 cards. More ways to draw and more ways to exhaust. I do need a way to bring Jarling back from being exhausted, but discard your hand, gain +1 mana next round for each discarded. Show of Force, summon a Moonlit Acolyte. Composting was nice last time. Maybe I don't mind that. Maybe I don't mind that. Okay. Yeah, I'll take composting. I need to compost at least 2 cards for it to be worth it, but that's not bad. Another Vent. I need some way to bring back cards. So Vent is useful, but I should already have 2, right? Yes. Okay, good. Yeah, because it does permanently copy them. Okay, sure. Exhaust a friendly minion, give 2 of the random minions. I don't think I want 3 Vents. That just seems excessive. There we go, Jarling instead. Well, not instead, I guess. Oh, look at Dumpster Diver. When you exhaust this, give it +8/+8. That's interesting. Do I take Jarling or do I take Dumpster Diver? Because I could pull back Dumpster Diver. I could boost Dumpster Diver up to some crazy levels probably, but Jarling means like infinite mana. I think I need to do that first. But gosh, this is a nice one because isn't this legendary? Oh well, we'll take Jarling though. Add a random legendary or rare. Let's do that. Life Drinker. When another friendly minion dies. Gain +1/+1 permanently. It doesn't count if they're exhausted though, right? I guess it's worth finding out maybe, but I don't have the mana for it just yet. But this is exhausted, gain +2 mana this round. I'd love to. All right, so we can vent. We can put Jarling in, and then we can vent, and I can give the stats to my new arrival, my sort of useless but maybe high statted eventually character. Give your leftmost minion +2/+3 after you just discard this. Play it. You discard this, right? Because I can compost it, and then it'll give them a bunch of stats. So let's see. So what I could do here is I can do Jarling to start, and then I can vent the Jarling, which exhausts that Jarling, giving me extra mana and also sending stats to the new arrival. And then let's see. Unfortunately, the best use for this, I think, right now would be to double onboard, getting us down to 2 mana, and then to compost, rest my mana. Oh, but then I wouldn't get as much mana next time as I could otherwise. Would I rather do Life Drinker? Have more death? Just have more characters dying? I don't think so. I think I'm okay with double onboarding compost. Give me a couple mana next time, and then also give this minion a ton of stats. All right, yeah, let's do it. Compost. Next turn we get 2 mana, and this minion just got up to 9/9. I think even though you're gonna do, let's see, you're gonna do 5 damage to me, and then you have a 3 and a 1. Oh, you do have 9 damage to put out, so we might trade here, I guess. Oh, you dodge. I didn't think about that. Oh, that hurts me. Okay, but still, yeah, we trade, and then I pop you down. Not bad, not bad. After obtaining this, gain +5 mana next round. I don't think so. Yeah, it's kind of a waste. I feel like these types of relics are kind of a waste because it helps you with just one round and then it's useless and it takes up a slot and you don't have an infinite amount of relics. Really, relics are game changers, I feel. Card in your draw pile to put into your hand. Yeah, I like find quite a bit. Okay. Because now I could get, what do I want to get here? We have Banish. Oh, we have Banish and Jarling already. So, like, for example, I play Jarling, I play Banish, I draw 3 more cards, which lets me level up again. And then also, because this Jarling gets removed, we get both mana back that we just spent. Seems really useful. Oh, and then, but then Plaster Cast. Do I want to Plaster Cast the Jarling then? Is that the idea? Feels like it makes sense. So that I just have more Jarlings. Yeah. And honestly, after doing that, I could then vent the Jarling. The only problem is that I wouldn't have more Jarlings. Either way, Plaster Cast the Jarling. Then we Jarling, and then we banish the Jarling to draw 3 more cards. We tier up because of that, getting us a new set. We got to cycle through these pretty quick. We have to level up fast because I don't really have... yeah, my actual minion set is really weak compared to what I'd like, but I'm leveling up quickly. When a friendly minion or relic would deal random damage from card text, double it. A friendly minion or relic would deal random damage. Okay, sure. Yeah, no, this makes sense. So, like, it helps with the chaotic caster, but it also helps with... Let's see. Friendly minion or relic. What relics do random damage? Not sure if I know any of those. I know there's spells that do random damage. Interesting. Okay. I don't know if I want any of these. Leftmost minion becomes an exact copy of your rightmost minion. Mimicry might not be bad, because then I could have 2 Jarlings super easy. but then my new arrival would turn into a Jarling if I... Well, we're just gonna need more... We're gonna need more characters. Do I really want... Maybe I wouldn't mind you becoming a Jarling. But you just wait, no, this is temporary. It's not permanent mimicry. It would only happen during the play, so I wouldn't be able to destroy the Jarling the way I'd want to at that point. Okay. So we skip this, I would say. Another composting, no. Give a minion +1/+1 when you discard a card. Return this from exhaust to your hand. Oh, it's... Ooh. Oh, that's interesting. A minion +1/+1 for free. And when I discard a card, return this from your exhaust. Oh, it's only on discard that comes back. Still, it seems pretty useful. I suppose I'll take Adrenaline. There's no real downside to it that I can tell, besides maybe that it takes up space. Gain +1 max mana, increase the cost of meditate. Max mana is nice. Meditate? Maybe I wouldn't mind meditate. Get really high with max mana. Hey, yo, welcome, Regressive. Welcome. Gotta have nice things because people use regional pricing. Oh, is there like Oh, I did see. Wait, you were talking about the like if you donate or give a game to someone else where in their country the game costs more by a certain amount, that whole thing. Yeah, who up replicating their jar. Very true. Yeah, it is. I mean, it kind of makes sense, right? Like if there's a country where you can buy a game for 75 cents and somewhere else where it costs 14 bucks and you're like, okay, I'll just buy for 75 cents and then give it to you for 14 bucks. It is kind of crazy. That can happen. So like, you know, but at the same time, it's like, you can't donate to certain people and whatever. It's probably strange. On death, give another random unshielded friendly minion shield. Field Nurse, interesting. Replicating my jars. After this attack, quick attack, while attacking this has twice as much attack while attacking. Interesting. I don't know if I'd want Field Nurse. I feel like I just keep skipping. I feel like I just keep skipping. It's kind of wild. When you obtain a relic, gain +2/+2. Maybe this one's not a bad call. The metal detector, just always have metal detector. It's too tempting not to take sometimes. I might take that. My scouting, love it. Yeah. Let's see. When you obtain a relic, gain +2. Because I feel like you just throw this in there, and because you're gonna get so many relics across the thing, it's just kind of like free stats in the background. What are you doing? Summon a fireball on death. Interesting. So you would pop me sort of instantly. Yeah, my actual minions are so weak right now because I just keep Jarling and venting the Jarling. Just plaster cast. Good plaster cast. Could find what? Could find composting, maybe? Maybe, yeah. I feel like composting is always a good call. I would love... Oh, wait. Then Is there something that I could use to draw with? Do I have drawing? I don't think I do. I only have the one thing that can draw me things. Tricky. I'm soaking up taking damage right now because okay. +2 mana this round. But maybe I don't mind +2 mana. Yeah, we just play Jarling, and then we vent the Jarling, giving this guy a little bit more stats. Because you only have 2, well, you do have 2 attack from this guy. This is going to be dangerous. I'm going to take damage here. It hurts me. Jarling, and we vent the Jarling, and I'm going to find composting, and I'm going to... I want to meditate here, because I want more max mana. And yeah, because I haven't used Metacrab yet, so I'm really taking advantage of like how cheap Metacrab is going to be when I have to use it. I want to know if North American can give to Spain. Oh, interesting. Giveaways by just buying the game and giving it on Steam. I feel like probably it only applies to bigger price differences, like really big ones, because there's some cases where you might change the pricing for different countries because let's see, what am I saying? Might change the price because there's like inflation and stuff like that. So you have to set the right price for the right area. But there's other things where it's like maybe you're like, this doesn't sell very well in this country, so like we'll make it really cheap there, so at least some people will buy it. And then it's like, okay, well then what if you buy a ton of copies there and then basically like give them away to a ton of other people, but actually sell it to them, type of thing. Like there's probably some good reasons for it. Anyway, but like, yeah, there's then the downsides of like, yeah, if people just wouldn't do that, then the rule wouldn't have to be there, and it'd probably be better. Oh wait, I didn't plaster cast. I should have plaster casted first. Oh well. So we place you in, and then I'm gonna composting these. Yeah, it's okay. Composting these, and then end round. We get 2 more mana next time, and I just have to hope that we survive. Okay, and then you're gonna hit for 9, and then I live long enough at least that we trade again. Gosh dang, yeah. This build is struggling. When you play a battle spell, draw a card. I don't really play battle spells. Give a minion +2/+3. The enemy leader has -1 attack this round. Maybe I don't mind this because I feel like I am trading my health quite a lot right now for just trying to keep myself in the game so I can start getting this build set up. Keep asking around because nobody here knows for sure. Sure. Well, I feel like on a really specific, like if you have a really specific question about something, I would look it up on Reddit or like somewhere where people who are specifically looking into that like very specific thing are going to get an answer. Like, I think generally just asking group chats essentially or streams is like, you know, exchange rates. Yeah. Let's see. What are you talking about, Veggies? Whoa. Here it is. The jar-headed one. Double strike. After you exhaust this, give it +2/+2 and play it. Ah, wonderful. Does this count even if it's like on the board? Because I can just vent this thing a million times at that point, right? This is amazing. The jar-headed one. We found it. Oh, the greatest jar card of them all. Amazing. Let's see. Quick attack, shield. When you play a spell, I feel like I don't want any of these. I got the card I wanted. Gosh dang it. That's all I need. Unravel. Unravel. Draw 2 cards. Exhaust a card from your hand. Oh, that's amazing. Oh, I love this. What a wonderful time to be alive. Everything falls in my hand. Exhaust a card from your hand to gain +3 mana this round. Yes. Recycle. That being said, I can only really... Let's see. So I can play it once by doing something like recycle, and then I can play it over and over again by venting. And then... and I can banish it too, right? I can banish it to draw more cards. So these are good things. But then I do need some way to bring back exhausted cards like Jarling, because I think I only duplicated them enough to get 3, but I don't have any more in my draw or discard, unfortunately. So I need to find a way to bring back exhausted cards, which I think is the only one that I know of that does that is I forget the name of that card, gosh dang it, but there's only one card I know that does that pulls them out. I'm asking where your Z and Y. What are you talking about? Oh, wait, QWERTY. QWERTY. Yeah, Y for sure. Not Z. Z is under A and S. Let's see. Recycle. I feel like recycle's maybe okay to take here. Yeah, I'll take it. And then we can just take more cards more often and then use it on them. Or take more cards that benefit me for exhaust. When an enemy minion attacks, deal 2 damage. Quick summon. Return a discarded card to your hand. Discarded card to my hand. For 4? That's so expensive. Oh, I can pay 2 mana. Oh, it's only just 2 mana to bring it back. And I can get a lot of mana. And then once I've done that, what would I want? What would I want to bring back, mainly? I can compost something and then bring it back. Just banish. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, I can banish. I can bring back banish. To make me... Yes! Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. I can bring back banish, and then I can rebanish the card and draw more cards with that to bring back banish again, right? This is a thing. Give a minion +1/+1. Where's my... Do I have... I don't have the one I want. Enemy leader has -1 attack this round. You only have 1 attack. I might be able to win here. Let's see. But yeah, the trouble is... The trouble is that I don't have any things that I want. Not this time. Give me my Jarhead. All right. Adrenaline. Vent. Exhaust a friendly minion. Don't really want to be doing any of these things right now. Do I put in Life Drinker to just have somebody useful? And then I can compost, which auto boosts you. Where's your hand? Gain +1. This, which auto boosts you. I don't know if I want to keep the new arrival around forever, but it does have really good stats. And I don't have sacrifice, so I can't really get rid of it yet. Okay. Maybe I put Life Drinker on the right side, then we just... Don't have... I have more mana than I need here. All right. We got to do Life Drinker. I think we have to do composting. I could vent getting rid of Metal Detector and boosting other characters, but that doesn't help me that much. Yeah, I think +3/+3. Give this guy crazy stats. Yeah, that's probably good. So we do composting. We'll have 4 mana next time, and then we'll end round. Okay. So now basically I just want this new arrival to kill everything for me. Unless that happens. Uh-oh. Okay. Okay. So you're going to get at least 1... You get 2 damage on me, right? We're down to 3. But I should get Jarhead next time, so I think it's okay. Let's see. Okay. Okay, Vetras is talking about keys on the keyboard, guys. Dang it. Okay. Can't have nice things. Let's see. Let's see. North America, Spain. I feel like we can, but as I have never done that before, I can't say for certain. I think, yeah, people usually can donate to different people around, but yeah, is it a new rule, entirely new? Exchange rates. Let's see. French keyboard, yeah. The Z's and the Y's. Anyway, when you obtain this, increase your max tier by 1. Legendary cards are more common when drafting. Okay. Because, yeah, if I could get 2, if I get, well, would I want to have 2 Jarheads? Or do I want my Jarhead to just, or do I want to just keep recycling the same? Oh, I need a lot of mana for it, though. But I'll have enough next time, actually. Legendary cards are more common. What legendary cards do I want? Because I haven't seen that many of them. Maybe it's just good to take this regardless. We get 1 more tier up as well. But I'm gonna be max tier so early. So early. Yeah, that's a good thing, right? Here we go. Return a discarded card to your hand with Trash Fox. What do I want with that? I guess composting. I just have composting every time. Unravel, draw 2 cards, exhaust a card from your hand. 2 cards. It's a friendly minion. Exhaust a card from your hand. I think we have to do Metacrab here because I don't want to die, frankly. So I think I'll do that one. It's going to cost 1 more in future, but that's okay. And then, ooh, what I could do is I could plaster cast to duplicate. Tricky. Exhaust a card from your hand. Can I plaster cast the plaster cast? No, because it can only be used on other cards. Return a discarded card to your hand. I think I only want 1 Trash Fox, but maybe I want multiple. Because it's always going to cost 2 mana regardless. So yeah, I think we'll duplicate the Trash Fox, and then we'll unravel the Trash Fox so I can draw some cards. And hopefully one of those cards will end up being the Jarhead. It's 2/3 chance, right? Good odds. Plaster the Trash Fox, then unravel to draw 2 cards, exhausting the Trash Fox. Oh wait, I could exhaust a different card if I want. But I think we exhaust the Trash Fox. Wait, I could exhaust the Jarhead. Exhaust the card from your hand because it's now in my hand. I can exhaust it, and then after I exhaust it, it will go on the board. After you exhaust this, give it +2/+2 and play it. Confirm. Yes. There it goes. And it has double strike as well. And now it has +2/+2. And now I can vent it and I can banish it. I'm going to vent it. And I'm going to banish it. And there you have it. Wow. Okay. Discard your hand, draw 4 cards. A mulligan. Jar Smasher. Pay 3 mana, gain +2/+2. When you discard a card, reduce its ability's next activation cost by 1. Yeah, Jar Smasher really good too. Jarhead build. I know it's all coming together, huh? All right. We just got Jar Smasher. I think I only have one other card that I was like, I need this, hopefully, in my build by the end. And then we can just try to maximize this. But this is going real well. We got the Jarhead, and we got a lot of ways to exhaust it. Give a minion +2/+2. When you discard this, upgrade this twice. Oh, that's crazy. Yeah, I'll take this. I discard things all the time. When you exhaust a minion, this gains +1/+1. I mean, I thought about this one as well. It is pretty powerful. The next battle spell you play this round costs 3 less. I mean, of course, I'd rather have another Jarhead, but this is quite good. +1/+1 reduces activated ability by 3. But also reverb. But I think this is nice because it's passive. Like, this is a pretty active card to use, and it would let me boost up the Jarhead thing. Like, I could do it twice per turn potentially, but it would cost a lot to make that happen compared to this, which will just passively boost itself. Whenever this is attacked, copy attacker stats. I think Flesh Morpher is pretty strong as like for the enemy, it's pretty good because it means you can kind of like whittle down until you hit each other. But for me, it's not as useful because I don't want to hit each other. You know, I don't want that outcome. Give your minions +1/+2, cost 2 less for each of your battle spells in play. I don't do that. Take damage, draw a card. I might skip. When an enemy minion attacks, deal 2 damage to it. Give a friendly minion +2/+1 for each other card in your hand. Exhaust your hand. Huh. Exhaust your hand. I mean, imagine if I had like a bunch of Jarheaded ones and I just exhaust all of them at once, put them all in, and then also give somebody a bunch. Like, it doesn't really work, but it's cool of a concept. I think no on this. There we go. Keep our deck thin enough. We get Adrenaline automatically. Give a minion +1/+1 when you discard a card. Return this card from your exhaust, and then exhaust this. Yeah. So we'll give +1/+1 to. Actually, no. Let's put in a Trash Fox for 1. I do want that. Then we're gonna recycle the Trash Fox. Wait. Huh. When you discard a card, return this from exhaust to your hand. I could, but there's just not really a reason for me to have multiple Trash Foxes. That's the only problem. Like, normally I would say maybe Trash Fox, but if I get rid of Adrenaline, normally I would say maybe Adrenaline because I can just get Adrenaline back for free anyway. But I think if I exhaust the Trash Fox, I wish I could do the other order, actually. I could have played Adrenaline first, then exhausted the Trash Fox, got Adrenaline back for free, and played it again. Yeah, it's a new card for me. But let's exhaust the Trash Fox. Because I don't need it. I'm going to Adrenaline. Oh. Pay 2 cards. Pay 2 mana, return. Oh, yeah, return. Yeah. Pay 2 mana. I have to right click for that one. Is it worth it to have 2 Adrenalines? When you discard a card, returns from your exhaust. It's not a minion, so... But, like, it is useful. I could have 2 and I could just super boost something. I don't know if it's worth it. I had to actually do my job, but I'm back. Welcome back, Cody. Welcome back. Yeah, we'll do Adrenaline on... I don't know who to do it on. I guess onto you because you double strike, right? We just want to get you to max mana. And then right-click this to bring back our Banish. And then Banish costs 1, exhaust a card, a friendly minion, and then draw 3 cards. We will draw... Yeah, we're going to exhaust you. You get put back into play. We draw 3 cards. One of them is Vent. We exhaust you again. We don't draw anything, but you get enhanced. If only I could have enough for composting, huh? I probably should have done... I don't know if I could have done that differently. I probably could have done it differently, but we're learning. We're learning. 1 card to retain. I probably keep composting. Oh, but imagine if I had used the plaster on the Jarhead. Oh, my brain is expanding right now. Either way, we're doing well. But imagine if I get another Jarhead, I've got to use my plaster on the Jarhead again. like over and over again and just get a full Jarhead. If you have one or fewer minions in play, double your mana. That's not happening. We do Find, though. Mana this round, destroy this. No. We'll do Find. I like Find. Okay. What do we get? Jar Smasher. Yeah, right. Discard a card, reduce this ability. Yeah, we're going to do Jar Smasher somewhere in here. We can get you enhanced a ton. It's not really that good of a card, but I can basically every turn get it +2/+2, which isn't bad. Let's see. Oh, but then also, yeah, and then Blissful Bestie as well. So just play both straight away. Maybe. Or from your hand. Anything I want to exhaust from my hand? I think so. Alright, when you exhaust a minion, boost this, and then we'll also do the Jar Smasher. And then we can... Do I want to vent? Yeah, I would say vent this guy, because it enhances that one. And then I would say unravel, exhaust a card from your hand, will unravel and exhaust the bind, probably. When you discard this, upgrade this twice. Interesting. Get rid of the bind. I think I want to find. I don't think so. Restore 10 health. I don't need that. We can just do oh, I can't do composting, can I? I wish I could find, but I can't. It's not my draw pile. Ah. Gosh dang it. Okay. I guess for now we end turn because I can't do that. Northern playing. That's a lot of vowels. A lot of vowels and a lot of M's. Everyone and their mother is playing it, bro. You gotta learn what that is. That's too many M's. Yeah, just keep composting. Keep composting. Always composting. Okay. Let's see how this fight goes. How does this play out? Okay. Double strike happens. We live. We're just crushing. Okay. At least so far. I was kind of worried that, like, okay, I have this thought process in my mind, but will it actually play out? But I think getting the Jarhead was really, it's a game changer. After a friendly minion dies, your other minions gain +1 attack. I could get a bunch of on deaths and make that happen, maybe. But I think maybe just build is good, more mana, because I'm close to like this really cool cycling concept, but I'm just not there yet. All right. Tear up. What do we got? Living Conduit. After you play a spell on a friendly minion other than Living Conduit, play it on this as well. After another friendly flying minion attacks, on death, summon a 3/3 minion of your rightmost minion, or 3/3 copy of your rightmost minion. But it's a temporary copy. I don't think there's anything that I'm doing that would benefit from any of those. Okay. Pay 1 mana to destroy a relic to give your minions +2/+1. I could see the use of this, but I don't think so. Increase your max tier by 1, exhaust this. I think we're already pretty high up. I think I might be able to get this higher with like increasing, like there's max mana increases, but this is just max tier, and I think I'm maxed out, or I'm about to be maxed out. Not much point in it. Give a minion +8/+8, costs 1 less for each spell or battle spell you've played this round. Oh, imagine. What a cool concept. I think we just skip. Pay 3 mana, destroy all exhausted minions. This gains their combined stats. Interesting. If it gained every copy of Jarhead that I've exhausted, but no, I don't really have many exhausted minions right now. After a friendly shield breaks, deal 8 damage to a random enemy minion. After a friendly battle spell cast, this permanently gains stats. Yeah, I really don't want any of these. Conductor. When another friendly minion attacks, give your other minions +1/+1. That's not permanent, though. It's probably temporary. Play an exact copy of a friendly battle spell. It gains destroy this. Give a friendly minion Death Touch. Exhaust this. Death Touch. What's that? Destroy any minion that takes melee damage from this. Interesting. Takes melee damage from this. Like, I could put it onto the Jar-headed one because it's a double attack with a good amount of health, but it doesn't really, like, it already has crazy damage. Is something really going to survive that anyway? Do I just want to skip all this crap? I mean, it self-exhausts, so there's not a big downside to putting it on somebody. I could also put it on... I could put it onto something that I know I want to keep, but that just isn't really that useful to me. Like, when a friendly minion dies, friendly gain +1/+1. I should probably also move this over to the right side, just so it survives longer. I might just skip it. Gosh dang. All right, minions you summon during battle gain +5 attack and shield. Summon exact copies of your other battle spells. Force the leftmost enemy minion to attack the rightmost enemy minion. I think I just skip all that. That kind of sucks for me. But I feel like I don't want any of it. I can exhaust things pretty easily. Maybe I should have just taken some to avoid the damage. Why is the music? It just turns off sometimes. Anyway. I thought it was because we got in the last area last time, but I don't think so. I guess I'll just play my own. All right. Okay. What is Uma Musume? Uma Musume? Is that right? Huh. I gotta look into it. All right. Compost. We have composting. That's good. We have build. We have a lot of mana. Yo, welcome Lama. Welcome. Let's see. Plaster cast. Do I want another copy of something? So it's a card from your hand. It's all from your hand. And that's not really what I want. Could get an extra copy of this, maybe. Alternative pure perfume. That way, when I compost, I can get a lot of boosts to a minion. I don't care what. Gosh dang. Yeah. Okay. Interesting. I see. Banish. Banish is really. Oh, a second copy of Banish would be great, actually. Because it's just no downside. It draws so many cards. Yeah. Let's take that. And then let's duplicate that, right? Plaster cast that. Plaster cast, banish, confirm, 2 banishes. And then we double banish to draw infinity cards. I will put it on you, right? Yeah. And then you again. Okay, tier up. Love it. I think that's my last tier up. Is that right? Anybody in here? What do we want? I'm just going to have to keep skipping because I know I don't want anything anyway. Exact copy of a friendly battle spell. Summon exact copies of your other battle spells. Force the leftmost minion to attack. Okay, I'll take this. Yeah, we'll just exhaust these cards. We'll use these as our just this. Return to your hand. Yeah, that's a good one as well. 2 mana, add a random star card to your hand. Oh, it's a minion as well. So I'm pretty sure I can just keep exhausting it and keep enhancing certain other cards, right? 2 mana, add a random star card to your hand. When you play a battle spell, reduce the ability. Summon a moon, activate, and with ranged and quick attack. When you play a battle spell, reduce each friendly activated ability cost by 2 until next activation. I might take this and then just sacrifice it. And I can alternate skipping as well if I don't want them. 2 copies of Meditate to your hand. They cost 3 less. Ooh. Okay. Yeah. Will this work? Does it go over 10? Hope so. Why am I number 1 in YouTube chat? True. Why is Cody? Carrying the team, the squad? Anyway. Because Cody's great. Because Cody's wonderful. You should all subscribe. Force the leftmost minion. I appreciate you, Cody, very much. Build to get more mana. Could do. What do I really want here? I know I want composting at some point during this to get rid of all these cards and give me the mana next time. I know I want to discard a Eternity Perfume. Can I move these over in my hand? No. I think I'd like to recycle. Do I want to recycle my Enfeebling Spores to give me just more... Is there something? Oh, draw 2. Yeah, let's do this first, actually. Unravel the spores, because I know I don't want it. Gives me Stubborn Bloke, which means now I can recycle the Stubborn Bloke, which gives me it back. And then I can... it costs 1 to play, but still, I could double vent. I could double vent Stubborn Bloke. Wait, did you get enhanced by exhausting within my hand? I hope so, but I'm not sure. I think we want to double vent Stubborn Bloke. Too many minions, right. Interesting. I guess, there's no reason to do that anyway. I can just vent this guy, right? Yeah, that's fine. Double vent you and then compost. Feels fine. Anything else that I really want to do there? I don't think so. Yeah. Let's double vent you. And then compost. And then we get adrenaline. I feel like we just gotta, I don't know how high I want this guy to go up. I don't know how much damage in theory they can do at max. Anyway, end round. Let's see it happen. You attack me, I counterattack you. It's just not even close. But we're still early. We're still early, and I have like this end stage strategy going right now, I feel like. Yeah, this guy every time I'm about to attack them, they deal some damage to me. But it just doesn't matter. It just doesn't matter. Interesting. You know what? Actually, I think I have seen that anime horse girl racing whatever thing, like a meme or something online. But obviously I haven't, haven't given it a try myself. My loss, I suppose. Choose an exhausted card to add to your hand. Destroy this. Interesting. I can kind of see a big streamer play that a bunch. Whoa, Jarling, wait. You don't want this. We want to bring back Jarling to duplicate it. I don't really need to, do I? Draw 3 cards instead, maybe better. I feel like draw 3 cards is probably better. Is there an exhausted card that I really want though? Meditate by 1 this run. Okay. Other options. Let's see. Trash Panda, Adrenaline. Yeah, I don't think any of these other ones I really want. Maybe the Jarling, but I doubt it. I feel like we just go for +2/+1 star card. I have so few relics right now. I'm really like dreaming of some amazing relic that I just have not gotten up to this point. Okay. Anyway, so we have Banish. Exhaust a friendly minion, draw 3 cards. It gets replaced up there. What's the max? Excuse me. Gosh, dang. What's the max stat for this guy? Man. Pardon me. He'd make some tea, that's for sure. Okay. So we have Plaster Cast. I could Plaster Cast the Stubborn Bloke, but it doesn't draw cards. I feel like we just want to Plaster Cast the... where are you? The Banish. Just keep doing that. Because it just infinitely draws cards. Like, it's such a powerful choice. Build to grab more mana. Let's just do draw 3 cards here. I unfortunately did not draw what I was looking to draw, but that's okay. When this is discarded, upgrade this twice. We just keep upgrading Euphoria, and then eventually we'll throw it onto somebody. Yeah, for now, we can double vent. Good. Enhancing everybody a bunch. And then playing copy of a card to your hand. Composting. No. Deep breath. Add 2 copies of meditate. I do need to do that. They cost 3 less. And then we do double meditate. And we're up to 11. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay, that's absurd. And then we go... I feel like just composting, though. Is there something else I want more? I could copy Euphoria, but it's not a super big reason to do that. Maybe I Metacrab. But I also feel like I don't need to do that. I feel like you survive. Maybe I do want to Metacrab. No. We could win this. We can win this one, surely. Wait, what if Death Touch touches this guy? That's a pretty good odds of that, and then I just can't finish out the rest. I'm gonna Metacrab. Coward move. And then we just do the composting, right? I think so. Gives me adrenaline back. Keep bumping up the same guy. Yeah, I probably shouldn't always bump up the same guy, but you know myself. Okay. Yeah, as long as the Death Touch doesn't touch my strongest guy, there it goes. But we're still good. We're still good. 2 hits there. But if you had 3 health, you would get at least 1 hit on my main character. All right. Extra max health, but star cards cost more. I feel like Scale Mill is the only relic that I've seen that I'm like, I just don't think it's good at all. Like, I think I would never want that. Minion +2/+3. But maybe there's something where, like, you do some portion of your max health. Like, you do your max health in terms of damage. You do the max health in terms of something. Or like maybe boost this minion by the amount of health you have currently or something. So you could increase your max health and then boost them by 12 instead of 10. Maybe. But is that really worth it? Like, it's a whole relic for that. I don't know. And that's probably not even a thing, but it could be. 2 random star cards to your hand, destroy this. I do like star cards quite a bit. I might take Call. Because Call can give you more calls, and you can just loop calls into each other. Potentially. It's it happens, but it's not every time. So we do Call. We get another Call. We do Call. Maybe it can only happen twice, because I feel like I've had that happen before. Never had a 3rd Call. We'll find out. We'll find out if I ever get one. Titanic Ent. This is a cool design. Okay. What do you do to me? You just taunt? A bunch of taunt characters? Okay. So let's do this card from your hand to gain mana. Let's do Unravel on Bind, I would say, because I don't really care about Bind that much. Unravel the Bind. Yeah. And then I need to draw more cards even still. Oh wait, yeah, I can I have 2 banishes. Yeah, we can do a banish onto you. There's Stubborn Bloke. But what I'd really like is my Plaster Cast, so I can duplicate banish more. Because as many banishes as we can get is as many as we want. But I think there's no other draw card option in here for me right now. So Stubborn Bloke, vent. I mean, wait, do we have a draw? Return a discard card to your hand? Yeah, we do have that. Could give me another banish. That'd be nice. Oh yeah, I forget about this Trash Fox. Yeah. And then also we might as well do Jar Smasher. Upgrade you a little bit. Okay. Trash Fox, return the banish. Yes. Oh, and it automatically went back in because I didn't have space. I'll do it again. I'll do it again. You know what? I'm rich at this point, basically. So we'll do the banish onto you. And then, oh wait. That just drew me cards anyway. Okay. Gosh dang it. We gotta spend some cards. We do the vent onto you and just a card from your hand. We can do recycle onto the Stubborn Bloke. I think we might actually be pretty close to an infinite right now. Not infinite, maybe, but close to something. We're close to something. How about that? Composting, Stubborn Bloke. Okay, now does it work for me? Banish. Bring it back. Oh yeah, not quite. Yeah, let's do train. We can train a couple times. Who do I want to train with to maybe like give them more of a chance? I could double train the... Actually, Life Drinker has some potential. Let's move you to the right side and then train you a couple times, make you a little more competitive. And then we're going to banish the Jarhead. And then we get Plaster Cast finally. We can right-click the Trash Fox and again bring back this banish. We can Plaster Cast the banish. We get another banish. I need something that... Yeah, I need as many things that will get me mana. What's the mana one? So we can vent you. We can banish you. There's another Plaster Cast. If I had enough mana, I would do it. Because it's just so ridiculous how good that can be. Let's see. What else do we have in here? We can get vents. We can get unravel. What's the one that gives you mana for exhausting? Maybe I already used it. And then it comes with... Yeah, recycle. We need more recycle. Okay. Composting Metacrab. Not much point in banishing. I mean, I guess there kind of is because it just keeps enhancing this guy. Okay. Okay. Oh, wait. Oh, now I can... Wait, and then I can build. And now we can compost. We get rid of all those cards temporarily. Give it to you. And then we end round with... Next turn, we're going to get 7. We're going to get 7 mana. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. This is insane. This is ridiculous. Okay. You know, but to be fair, I do wonder as well, though. Like, last time it felt like there was some type of a narrative thing, like a story that was happening. When a card would be exhausted, discarded instead. So the problem with Phasing Jar is that it actually stops exhaust from working entirely. So I don't want that, even though it does seem like it'd be cool, and it seems like it's kind of designed for this sort of a character. It actually completely undoes everything I'm trying to do. A friendly minion +1/+1 upgrade all current and future copies of Stoke. I don't think so. I think we'll take Horde because it sort of guarantees us our loop. Okay. Okay. So we could double banish, vent. I don't need, let's do Plaster Cast first. More banishes. Yeah. We're never going to struggle with card draw, are we? Never again. Jarhead stacks permanently. Yeah. The whole point of Jarhead is that it's a legendary that, assuming you build around exhaust, will just kind of grow and grow and grow. And because I've chosen specifically exhaust-related cards up till now, it's pretty broken. I got lucky in finding it, I will say. Double strength. Or it's double strike. So the idea is that it'll attack twice. So it attacks once and then attacks again within the same turn. Now, if it dies, it's gone. So it can't attack after it's dead. But because I've got it so enhanced, that's unlikely to happen. They've also got double strike on their end with shields, which means they'll get a big amount of damage into me. But will it matter? Also, wait, it's up to 60. I'm curious. It can't go above. Okay, I wonder, there's got to be some limit, like 99, right? Just double attack? Yeah, double strike. Like, striking is attacking, yeah, essentially. We can do vent. We can do... So we have 11 mana left. 11 mana left. And I'll just hold on to the Horde until I, like, need to get rid of it for any sort of a reason. Because there might come a point where I don't draw any banishes or anything. Or unravels. I feel like we just keep banishing you. I don't know. We do vent first. And I also I kind of want to get rid of the Quartermaster. Some way I can get rid of you that makes sense. Each friendly activated ability by 2 until next activation. When you play a battle spell. Oh yeah, I can boost you as well. Oh, when you play a battle spell, you know, I could, and then I could do this every. I could do a bunch of battle spells, I suppose. I could shift into that direction, maybe. I need to kill one of these guys then. Who here do I not care for at all? I feel like it's probably the new arrival, even though the stats are just busted. But like, or maybe the metal detector. I still have a lot of relics that I can get, so I can still enhance things by quite a bit. When you exhaust a minion, this gains +1/+1. What's causing all these minions to get so much stat? Like, how do you have so much stat on you? I'm not so sure with metal detector how you got as strong as you are. Maybe I did that more manually. Like, let's see, I do it to this one. Nobody gets enhanced. Plus a card from your hand to gain +3 mana. I think we do this. Maybe we do this on the Quartermaster. Although I kind of like the Quartermaster now. Unravel. Exhaust a card from your hand and draw 2. I feel like this one makes more sense. But what would I want to get rid of if not? Oh yeah, I can always just do this Stubborn Blow, right? Okay. I kind of want to exhaust a minion. Yeah, I can do Banish. Let's Banish. It's got to be you, right? New Arrival? Because you have no other... You don't have any, like, other benefits to me besides just your existence. So let's Banish New Arrival. Feels sad, but I got to do it. Because I want to get the Quartering, or Quartermaster. Because Quartermaster lets me lean into battle spells now, and I might want to do that. We banish you again. Oh my god, you're so strong, so powerful. Just so much raw. Oh, it's because of Vent. I'm randomly upgrading other characters' stats. Right. Okay. And then Recycle is also a card from your hand to gain +3 mana this round. I may as well to the Stubborn Bloke. The old reading the card explains the card strikes again. Yeah. Right. Old reading the card explains the card strikes. Yeah. Give your leftmost minion +3/+3. What do I actually... Okay. We want to banish. We just banish as much as we can, or wait, hold on. So I need composting at the end with 2. I need... And then everything else is good. Oh, and then this... Oh, this also gives my leftmost minion +3/+3. Who do I want to boost? I guess just this guy is fine. If we're going to keep them around for battle spelling, we can use Eternity Perfume onto them. All right. So banish. Gets me down to 3. Banish. I don't really have any else. Oh, I'll draw cards. We'll draw cards. We'll be fine. So play this onto you. And then I'll vent onto you. And then I don't have enough plaster cast. I'll banish. Yeah. Right? Banish. Gosh dang, vent. And then banish. Okay, now we can compost. Oh, and vent. Of course, don't forget to vent. Close one. Okay, composting. Adrenaline. I guess I'll give it to you because I kind of want you to be boosted up a bit. Oh, and then I can also do this now. Okay, so I need to get at least 1 battle spell so that I can 2 until next activation. 1 battle spell so that I can get these happening for free. Maybe multiple. A lot of Magic the Gathering. Yeah. That makes sense. I play a lot of deck builders, so I would say there's probably a fair few of them that are similar to Magic, just because, well, Magic is like so central to deck building as a whole, right? Back you guys down. But yeah, I'm definitely a fan of this. When you summon a minion during battle, deal 2 damage. I don't really summon minions. Exhausted card to add to your hand. Wait, where? Hold on. Where is that card that I used to get to meditates? It's Deep Breath. Yeah, let's get this to get Deep Breath back and enhance our max mana even more. Yeah. I really am not getting relics here at all. I love relics so much, and yet I'm just passing them all up. It's tragic. It's tragic, but I can't help myself. Fish for Deep Breath. Confirm. Deep Breath. Double meditate. Expensive, but now we're up to 13 max mana. All right, so banish. Yeah, it's like a single player version, I would say, of some of the more complex. Well, not deck builders. I guess card games in that style. Vent, plaster cast, banish. So we double vent, start, and then I should plaster cast. More banishes are just good. But do I need to? I don't need to. No, I don't. I've got enough banishes that I shouldn't need to. There's Euphoria, which gives me a 10-10. Do I want to play the 10-10, or do I just keep pumping it up? Okay, draw a bunch of cards. We recycle to gain mana. Ooh. We plaster cast the recycle. That's what it is. Oh, that was quite expensive. But now we can recycle the Stubborn Bloke, and it draws itself back again. And we can recycle the Stubborn Bloke, and it draws itself back again. Okay, and we get ourselves up to 5 mana. Okay. Now, I have Composting, Stubborn Bloke. I don't have a lot of card draw right now, actually. So I guess we're just Composting. That's okay. That's okay, because from Composting, we're gonna get a little bit more mana next time, and we'll also be up to 13. And then I can use Adrenaline to get... Wait. Use you. Return a discarded card to your hand. I could also do this. I could return, what, a banish? Why not, right? No downside to that. Give me a banish. Banish you. Gives me... gives me Horde. But is there any point to drawing cards now? I think we're good. I think we just do Adrenaline on this guy. I need to find... Hello, I'm ready to propose a collaboration that I believe could mutually benefit you as a streamer. Ooh. I got a new set of phrases in there shortly to ban. All right, choose one card to retain. Retain the banish. Easy enough. Yeah, it's crazy because Unravel normally would be really good for me here, but actually it's kind of bad for me because I would rather do the banish than the Unravel. So maybe I just get rid of it because it costs 2 mana. I'll just get rid of Unravel sooner or later. All right, retain, banish. Yeah, really, I should just get rid of the Unravel. Oh well. But it's nice, though, that it can thin down my deck in case I take something I don't need. Wait a second. I can't take things anymore. Because even if I level up, I don't think I get an option of cards anymore, which means I can't probably get a battle spell. I just need 1 battle spell. Uh-oh. To get the quartering to work. It doesn't matter. Gosh dang it. What am I worried about? What am I worried about right now? Okay. Start of round. Draw 1 fewer cards and add a random star card to your hand. I might not mind that. A star card every round going forward. Yeah, fine. Draw 1 fewer cards is kind of risky, but I also retain. Why do I have retain again? That was calligraphy, right? Calligraphy pen allows me to retain. Yeah. So we always get one of these. Give a friendly minion +1/+1, upgrade all current and future copies of Stoke, and then destroy this. This is good for me. We go... But I'm not going to be able to get... I'm not going to be able to get a new battle spell, am I? Unless maybe there's a star card that can let me do that. I hope so. All right, banish. Banish again. Recycle. Put in your hand. Huh. But if that's... Okay. Is there a character I would rather have? Actually, I don't know if I can even pull a card from Exhaust anymore, so I guess we're stuck with the quartering. Quartermaster that does literally nothing. Okay. All right, fair enough. Unless I can find what I need. Recycle, exhaust a card from my hand, the Stubborn Bloke, and then we're going to banish you. It does go over 100. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. Gosh dang it. Vent you, banish you. Thank you very much. Recycle the Stubborn Bloke, and yep, vent you. It's not infinite, okay? It's not infinite, but it is something. Stubborn Bloke. It might be. I don't know if it is or not. Actually, it might. Legitimately, actually, it might be. Wait a second. It's not, surely. We plaster cast. Oh, I'd love to plaster cast the... But I don't think I can. The recycle. That would definitely be useful. It's not infinite because I don't have infinite mana, but but we're getting closer. In a way. Vent you. Euphoria. What do I want here? Eternity Perfume. Composting. I guess we just banish. Banish. Vent. Unravel the Stubborn Bloke. Banish. Vent. Vent. Banish. Vent. What else? So with Plaster Cast, I still have enough for... Only. Metacrab. Euphoria. Eternity Perfume. Composting. Plaster Cast. It's not really... Yeah, nothing else in here that I really want. I think we just banish. Travel. Okay, wait, where are you? You to vent and banish and vent and banish and and okay. Horde, let's see, medic crab, composting, this is ridiculous. It's very Hearthstone Battlegrounds for me, but it's got the weird / long text like magic. Interesting. Composting, what can I do here? I think we just love the plaster cast, but vent, vanish. Can't unravel there. I guess we just, yeah. Wait. Oh, I need mana. I need mana. What have I done? No way to get more mana back. So we just, well, that's fine. We'll just banish one more time. All right. And we hold on to Horde because I can always use that if we get a weird decision next time. One card to retain. One card to retain. This already retains, so let's retain it. Well, we can just retain to banish always, though. Yeah, is there a point to holding Horde? Maybe not. Okay. They get to attack at range first, but I have I have some stats on my side. This card, I feel like this card is broken. I feel like this card is a bit broken right now, Jar-Headed One. That's kind of crazy. Because I feel like you almost don't need anything else, right? Like you could kind of just take some banishes and some. But then again, I guess it is this character as well, being able to duplicate cards, because it duplicates so many of the exhaust-related cards, which normally you wouldn't be able to do. Your leader has +1 max mana and -2 max health. Just take the Stoke, I think. The Stoke, we just keep getting Stoke more upgraded. Another passive enhance. There's Find. Okay, so we have Recycle. That's a lot of stats. It's pretty wild. We have Recycle, we have Find. Suppose, yeah, I'll just start with venting. Recycle. I'm gonna duplicate the Recycle. And then we'll Stoke you. I want to Find. What do I need to Find? Banish you. Then we can recycle Stubborn Bloke a million times. But we'll hold on to one. Always hold on to one recycle until we're like basically at the end. How about that? That way I know to compost at some point. Okay. Then the Euphoria. I feel like maybe we just get rid of Euphoria at this point. +12 is nice, but I don't know. I mean, it's expensive, I guess. Who would I want to enhance? Wow, you're at 97, 91. Holy cow. Yeah, you've been growing too. I suppose just... well, it should be someone that's actually sort of useful. +2/+2 when you discard a card. Yeah, I'm not discarding cards that often. Okay. Yeah, I'll just get rid of Euphoria, I suppose. Put it onto you. And then... this guy... Unravel. Oh, wait, costs 2. I should probably just never do Unravel anymore, should I? Oh, no. I can't recycle now. What have I done? I wish you could cancel. Oh, you can't though, right? Other cards. Okay, which actually stops my tracks. Yeah, I gotta be more careful than that. Just one card to retain. Retain the banish. Confirm. Wait, didn't I just use Euphoria? Oh. Wait, Euphoria is not an exhaust card. Oh my gosh. Okay. Interesting. End of round, add a Jarling to your hand. Really? 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 All right. Sure. Sure, dude. All right. Get build for extra mana. Okay. Okay, so yeah. Banish. Do both vents. Banish again. Recycle you. Banish. Gosh, dang it. Where's so many cards in this deck? All right. Build. I might as well do build, I suppose. And then recycle the Stubborn Bloke. And then, okay. Banish. Oh, plaster, cast, or recycle. Always, right? Recycle the Stubborn Bloke. Okay. Probably get rid of the Unravel, though, as well. I don't need Unravel. Put it in your hand. There's just better options than that. So, recycle the Unravel. Okay. And then you can draw me. Yeah, in case we ever run into this position, I can have you draw me back a banish. Okay. Banish. Vent. Banish. Okay. Vent. Banish. All right. Banish. Vent. Banish. Okay. Vent. Okay. Down to 4. Down to 3. Vent. We want to get down to 1, right? I think so. So that I can... Wait, no, I already used my other one. Okay. Yeah. So we get down to 2, I suppose. Okay. And then vent, and then I think I could find... Yeah, I'm gonna find the other vent. Vent. We're down to 2 so that I can compost. Yeah. And then adrenaline. Adrenaline. You. And then Jarling gets boosted and end round with 7 going to the next. So we get 20 overall next time. All right, let's do it. Oh, there's my Jarling. Hello. Hello, Jarling. Hello, Jarling. Okay. So okay, so I wonder what happens, because last time when we got to the end, we got like 2 eyes in the mist, and then we got some cards gained. Party Popper. When you play a spell on a friendly minion, give it +1 attack or +1 health at random. Oh, we're getting closer to the end, but I just don't need this. Do I need Horde, though? I guess I'll take Horde. I don't need Horde. Okay, we're not quite at the end yet, so we'll take every relic that comes up, I think. Oh, yeah, wait, hold on. I thought it ended at the end of the last one, so maybe we get a whole new act, I guess, a whole new section every time we win or something? Okay, does nothing, it does nothing. Combine each friendly stage performer into the grand finale. This minion gains the attack, health, and enhancements of each stage performer. Okay, so anyone who's left on the 3rd act gets combined into 1 mega unit, I suppose. Which doesn't seem that dangerous. But it would be, it is what it is. All right, so we can recycle our Jarling to give us 5 mana, but it'll cost 2 mana. Well, no, it'll cost 1 mana. Yeah. Recycle the Jarling, confirm. And then we can banish you and banish you again. And we're going to double vent. And then we're going to banish you again. And then we're going to plaster cast the recycle. And then I might be able to plaster cast twice. No, I probably can't. You know what? I can. I think I can recycle this guy and recycle this guy again. And then I'll do Horde, I suppose. One of my Hordes. We'll vent. I can always spend mana to use, so I'll just use up my Hordes now, maybe to get them out of my hand. Is there something I want to play first? Maybe another recycle. Recycle onto the Stubborn Bloke. And then Horde gets me a banish. How close am I to my plaster coat? We're getting closer. So vent and then banish. And then just tank banish. There we go. Plaster cast again onto the recycle. Actually, yeah, might be very close to... It's not infinite exactly. It's not quite infinite, but do this on a Stubborn Bloke and do this on a Stubborn Bloke, and we'd have up to 10, but we wouldn't have enough to... Not 10 even, we'd have 9. But I wouldn't have enough to do another plaster coat. But we're getting close. I'm gonna have an absurd amount of recycles at a certain point. All right, banish. Although, what if you drew all? It doesn't matter if you drew all of one thing or another, because you have trash. We have Trash Fox to restore. Should almost always work. Okay, vent. When I'm down to 5. Oh, I can stop my music now because there is music in the background again. All right, banish. Let's see. Oh, wait. Recycle the Stubborn Bloke. Gets us up to 6. And then 5, 4 with banishes. Vent. 4. Vent. Now, all enemy minions lose taunt. Give an enemy minion taunt. Don't really need that. Wait. Yeah, because you just have taunt, but you're just a stat-based character anyway. I'll just crush you regardless. Okay, so that doesn't concern me too much. I think we just double banish. Unblock Eternity Perfume. Yeah, double banish. Vent. Banish. Vent. And then I don't really need ban though. Do I just play it, or do I could exhaust it in future? I guess we're just composting. I think. Yeah, composting. Adrenaline goes onto you. We're up to 270. All right. That is indeed a lot of stats. Okay. I mean, everybody has good stats. I mean, yes, but it's especially these two, right? I'm glad I got the Blissful Bestie. I wasn't 100% sure if I needed it or not. Weird that we get the Jarling at the end of the round. Because I don't get to take it to the next one. New leader unlocked. We get Nepotism, finally. People who have been around a lot lately might have someone in mind for that card, but that's interesting. Nepotism. Repeat the effect of the last star card you played. Exhaust this for the round. Interesting. Cost one more and don't reclaim or retain. We'll look into it. Every time you discard 4 cards, add a random star card to your hand. That's cool. Yeah, I like that. We got to be taking these. That's for sure. We get an enhancement on our metal detector. Oh, no, we do get to keep Jarling. Okay. Right. That, yeah. And then we can recycle the Jarling. Yeah, that's what I did last time. I was like, where did the Jarling go? But that's where it went. Of course, that's where it went. So we get to play now this. Gosh dang, this is such a ridiculous amount of enhancement that this gives me. Plaster onto the recycle. I could probably even get... So we get 2 bans. I could probably even get another one. Let's see. Hold on. Need another banish though. Let's do enhance you, then do this. Banish, confirm. Use banish on you. Use recycle on a ban. Then use banish on you again. Gosh, still haven't drawn it. Oh, because because I already used it once. That makes sense. It's gonna be tricky to use it twice within a turn, but I can definitely do it. We have 7, so I can easily do it one more time. And then we can recycle on the Stubborn Bloke. Probably do this at least a couple times. Then we redraw our banish again. Wait, I guess I could have just redrawn. Gosh dang it. I guess. Okay. We're going to do recycle one more time on the Stubborn Bloke. And then. Wait, how many recycle? Wait, do we have any more recycles? A little concerned, actually. No, it's fine. So, how to play this out? Because I need to have composting at the end. Actually, kind of tricky. Gosh dang, yeah. 2 more. We have 2 more. We have 2 more kick robots in our chat these days. Okay. So the trickiness here is that. Actually, no, it's fine. Wait, no, is it fine? So here's the thing. We banish once. Sophia Rose, welcome. We banish once. That gives us Plaster Cast. That costs 1. We're down to 13. We play Plaster Cast for 12. We're down to 1. Then we recycle. That should work, right? Play 1. Plaster Cast the recycle. Recycle the Stubborn Bloke. Okay, works out. So we got our 2. We got our 2 Plaster Casts out. Perfect. Now we're up to 5 out of 13. And I can do banish, vent, banish, vent, and then just banish, vent, and compost. Okay. And it gave me these, huh? Choose a discarded card to add to your hand and retain it for a round. Destroy this. Oh yeah, when I discard 4 cards, and I discarded 8, which meant I got 2 star cards automatically. Love it. We'll give it to you because you're a little lower. Wait, hold on. Jarhead. Give it to you. Discarded card to add to your hand and retain it for a round. Actually, kind of interesting. But okay. What is? How is this helping me? Meditate at home. Yeah, this is kind of wild. We do adrenaline onto you as well, and then I will choose my banish to bring back, I suppose. But I'm gonna have. All right, we get 8 extra energy next time. End turn. 1 card to retain. I've already got it. There we go. We get our Jarling for next time as well. All right. 308. 308, 230. Yeah. Meditate at home. Yeah, really, the decompose thing is really working for meditate. Although this build is just this is ridiculous. When you activate a minion's activated ability, give it +1/+1. Yeah, I'll take that. Do that every time. And also, I need to get the last of my relics before the end. It's not really that useful to me, but it's kind of useful, and I appreciate that. Okay, we get 21 energy. 21 energy. This is fine. Everything's fine. Recycle. Okay, so what I want to do here is we'll start with a banish onto you. Okay. We're gonna recycle our Jarling, I would say. And I'm also gonna vent, and then I'm going to use your ability to get my banish back, and I'm gonna banish you again, which gives me another banish, but holy goodness, this is ridiculous. This is kind of insane. I don't need bans, so we're gonna recycle the ban. It's down to 7 again. I'm gonna banish you again. We get our Stubborn Bloke, which I can now recycle a few times. Cycle. But I really would like my... Okay, we're down to 7 again. I can banish. Okay, we're still not... Gosh dang it. Vent you. Recycle you. Confirm. And then I can banish again. There's my Plaster Cast. We use that on the recycle. And we can recycle... the Stubborn Bloke. As many times as it's going to take me. Thank you. And then, let's see, we have 17, so I should now be able to pull... What do I want to do? Do one more recycle just to make sure, and then we're going to pull Plaster Cast back. We're going to Plaster Cast the recycle, and then we're going to recycle the Stubborn Bloke, and recycle the Stubborn Bloke again. And then I'm going to bring back a banish. I'm going to banish you and banish you again. I'm going to vent twice and banish. I'm going to vent again, and then we can compost. Feels good. Felt pretty clean there. Boom. Gives me call. Gives me hoard and bind. We have adrenaline. Let's adrenaline. You. Jar boost. Choose a discarded card to add to your hand and retain. I guess Plaster Cast is actually a nice thing to have at the very beginning, maybe. Instead of, anyway. Draw 3 card. We can also do the horde. The enemy leader has -1. It just doesn't matter to me. It just doesn't help me. I guess I'll hold on to it. I'll hold on to it so I can get rid of it if I need to enhance my stats, whatever way. Draw 3 cards, destroy this, and we have horde. Yeah, this works. And make sure you keep that guy, I guess. Okay. I guess I get a Jarling at the beginning anyway, no matter what. So as long as we have recycle, we'll be fine. Anyway. Oh, look at you. Oh, wait, never mind. I thought you were so much cooler than you were for a second. Do you lose half your stats every time you... Who does this to you? On death, Sonoya's tower loses half of its health. I was going to say, like, holy cow, this might actually be a real fight. That guy's got stats like you never seen, okay? But it wouldn't really matter anyway because their attack wasn't very high. It might matter. If their attack was high enough to get through this guy somehow. At the very start, it might have been, actually. Add a random legendary or rare minion to your hand. The thing is, like, what I want actually is a battle spell, and it's too late to get that. But I guess I'll take push. It might be cool. Might get something cool. Final battle. Here it comes. Who are you? Narcissus with the mirror. All right. Mirror of Sonoya. Quick attack. 35. Okay, 4. We have a range. We have a cleave. We have a double strike. We have a shielded. Skull, I suppose. We have a flying bit, we have a mouth, and we have death touch. What do you do? Quick cast. Restore your leader's health to full. Friendly minions can't damage leaders this battle. Interesting. Oh, you're gonna get 40 HP. Holy cow. Wait, what? wait. After a friendly minion dies, summon a new copy and... Okay. How can I get you to not have 40 health? Restore your leader's health to full. Friendly minions can't damage leaders this battle. How would this work for me? Quick cast. After casting the battle spell to the right of this cast immediately. Restore your leader's health to full. Friendly minions can't damage leaders this battle. Am I missing something here? How does this work? Oh, wait. Friendly... Okay, can't damage leaders this battle. So you can't hurt me. I can only hurt you. And do we have multiple rounds? This is a first for me. A little strange. We have 10 right now. I don't have 10. We got to do... there's not really a point to plaster cast this fight because it's the final one, I think. So we do double vent, unless maybe it's not. But honestly, I might not even want to use plaster cast here. We do push, because I'm curious. Just to attack. That's what would work for me. Okay. Banish, exhaust friendly minion. Let's do find, and we'll find a recycle, I guess. And we can get rid of the Shattersmith, I would say. Get rid of you first, actually. Get rid of the Jarling. Then we banish this guy, and now we can recycle this one. Thank you very much. And I don't want to recycle Plaster Cast just in case I do need it later for whatever reason, but I kind of doubt it. Hey, homie. Oh, geez, dude. Wow, they're coming out in a swarm. We've got 3 new. How's your day and streaming going? Pretty well. We've got 3 new bots on Kick. Getting popular, I guess. All right, so let's do recycle on the bind, because I don't think I care about that. The enemy leader has -1 attack this round. Wait, hold on. Actually, I don't know if I want to do that. Don't actually know if I want to do that. I can't undo it exactly. So I'm curious. Wait, this round, once per round. I don't know how this works exactly. Cycle. I'm confused. I'm concerned. I don't need Horde. I don't really need Horde. What if I want Bind for whatever reason? Let's try it. Make you have 1 attack. Okay. Now we can just buy ourselves a banish, and then we can banish you. Okay, gosh, you really are expensive these days. This build a little bit. I haven't drawn who I want to yet. I have so many banishes. So many recycles. I might honestly play this. 2020, is that bad? +20, +20, and I could put it onto somebody. Who would I want to put it onto? For 5 mana, it's kind of a lot, but maybe not. Maybe it's not too much. So put it onto you, and then we banish this guy. We have Compost. Okay, we have Metacrab. I don't need Metacrab particularly. Moon Sigil won't be updated for like a month, so I guess he's in time for other games. True. Well, I wouldn't expect that I would just be, stuck playing the one forever. It is fun, but like obviously you gotta diversify. Stubborn Bloke, finally. Gotta get Stubborn Bloke here, okay? Banish this guy. I need Stubborn Bloke. Wait, where is it? Oh, it's not. Oh, right, it's not gonna be here yet. So let's, gosh dang it. Recycle, so many recycles. What to do about it? Could play the Metacrab. Could play Composting. Discarding all my recycles, and then we just get them back anyway. This should work fine. I've never done that before. That's a first for me. Do Adrenaline, I guess, onto you. Gave a minion +3/+3 onto you. Exhausted card to add to your hand. Wait, hold on. Do I want exhausted card? Bring back, probably just a recycle, to be honest. I would do Deep Breath ordinarily, but I don't need to do that. Yeah, let's fish one of our recycles out. And then give me a banish. We banish this guy. And then we recycle the Stubborn Bloke 3 times. For untold amounts of mana. Get our banish back. Banish this guy. We vent. We banish you again. Recycle the Stubborn Bloke. We have Euphoria again. I could do +20. Let me see. So +2/+2. 5 times, so 10. Whereas this one gives me. Wait, hold on. Yeah. So actually, Euphoria is actually technically it's stronger now, isn't it? So we do Euphoria on to this guy, I suppose, and then you give me a banish. Banish this guy. Recycle the Bloke. Fortunately, not tending to draw as many of the things as I might want to, but still, we're doing fine. And then give me a banish back. Banish this guy. Recycle the Bloke. Vent this guy. Give me another banish. Isn't there something I have that's discard, add star card, but then activate it, give it +1/+1. So this guy's getting enhanced. That's nice. Grab these. Do it again. Euphoria. Wait. Euphoria this guy. And then banish. Vent. Ooh, interesting. We can't compost here. I made a bit of an error. It's fine. It doesn't matter really, right? We'll just banish one more time, I suppose. There we go. Double vent. Double vent. Okay, so 388's 366 with a double attack, and then we have 253 on this guy. We boosted up a few other characters with plus 20s, and we end the round with 9 going into the next one. Because, well, I guess technically I already used one composting. I would have gotten a second one if I'd planned that out slightly better, and we could have gotten a few more star cards potentially, but it is what it is. So how is this going to play out? You have 3 HP, but you're going to get yourself up to 40 HP. How am I going to win this? Interesting. Let's hold on to... probably just a banish. Okay. All right, hold on. So we're gonna trade a little bit. Honestly, let's slow it way down. So when you die, you summon another flying guy. You attack mine. You die, but you then make them automatically attack next, hitting these guys. You die, but you are summoning a lot. Oh, it's every time. Oh, interesting. Wait, hold on. So every time I kill one of your guys, it attacks your main character for a little bit. Summon after a friendly minion dies, summon a new copy and deal 2 damage to your leader. Okay, yeah, I don't know if did it show this before? Okay. Well, this could work. Okay, so we just have to kill them for like a lot of times. which I can do, right? Because no one's going to be able to really do much to my Jarhead. I don't think. Okay, I see. I was curious how this was going to play out, because I'm like, if I can't attack you, there's no way I can do 40 damage to you, because you hurt yourself when I execute. Okay. Everyone has enough damage to kill your guys. It's just whether or not they have enough health to deal with the amount of onslaught, which the other characters besides these two did not, clearly. Very cool. Final boss. I think the way it's working so far is that every time you beat the game, there's like a new final boss and like a new ending sequence. New leader unlocked, Sonoya. Oh yeah, this is the character they use in the Discord. It's like the icon for Discord. New leader unlocked, which has choose a relic to obtain from 15 exhausted ones, or random ones, and then exhaust this. Choose from 15. Wow. I like relics. Plus 20 max HP, you don't have a way to restore your health. Ooh. I like that. New relic unlocked, the centrifuge. Start of battle, you may choose an exhausted minion to return to your hand. Summon a copy of it. Okay. And then here we... oh, wait. Okay, so before, the last time I won, we just saw 2 eyes in the dark. Now we see 2 eyes in the dark with like this surrounding indentation or I don't know, building or something. New cards unlocked. Might unlock something. Start of round. Give the leftmost enemy minion +1/+1. So maybe I'm kind of sacrificing during a whole series of battles in order to unlock something. I like it. Okay. Question marks. And then that's it. Reality is rewritten, good or bad. That's for you to decide. You became the moon with this set of characters. Honestly, last time I thought, ooh, I really wouldn't want to go against this set of characters. This time I think, man, I really wouldn't want to go against this set of characters. Like, I feel like this is so much stronger than the first build, even though I thought that build was really strong. And I thought maybe, oh, I discovered like, wow, this is actually going to be hard to replicate. But no, we got something else that worked quite well. Okay, very cool. Very cool, and that unlocks a couple new characters. We now have Allison Lysette, and we have Sonoya, and there's more yet to discover. So if you guys are enjoying this, be sure to let me know if you want to see more of it. I'm sure I will play more. Okay, if you like this, honestly, just stick around because I'm really enjoying it myself. But I will see you in the next one. I appreciate you, Cody, Paradoxica, Vetras. I know was around, and we had. I think you're a newer comer, so I'm not used to saying your name as much. But Puffy Chicken Legs there as well, popping in and joining me here. So I appreciate. And Regressive Gamer, holy cow, we had a lot of people pop in over the course of this. I so appreciate you all for joining me. I'll see you in the next one. All right, later on. Bye now.